These are representative of the eastern woodland Indians that were living in western, what is now North Carolina, during the 18th century. There's very little information about exactly what Native Americans were wearing at that time. Terry was able to get some information from different museums and from experts in the field. And she talks about, making costumes, especially for period costumes, is often like a puzzle. So there's some pieces that you have, and then there are other puzzle pieces that you just don't have, and therefore you have to fill in to your best ability based on all of the research that she does. So these are incredibly layered costumes with multiple layers. You have deerskin leggings, and then you have leather moccasins. This piece underneath here is something called a Stroud cloth. This is also a Stroud cloth. This was a kind of thin wool that was produced in Britain and then sent to the colonies for trade. So these rings, these trade rings, the jewelry, like here, and the bracelets were all made in Britain. So it was a way for them to have something for the colonists, for the settlers, to be able to trade with the Native Americans, mainly for fur. So the Stroud cloth and these are things that are from historical things that Terry found and put them in. So it looks like beautiful decoration, but it was a kind of currency. All of the necklace that you're seeing, everything here was made by her team of accessory makers. Every leather bag, these knives, sheaths, etc., all done by her team. I wanted to point out this incredible porcupine quill work that was also created by her artisans. So porcupine quills are softened, like they're wetted, they're softened, and then they're dyed, and then they're more malleable, and then you can use them in embroidery. So each of these was made using a traditional Native American technique that Terry and her team learned and then applied for season 4. So all these things were done also with as true as possible to all of the original materials. So you have porcupine quills, these are tin cones, and then this is all horsehair here. Again, this is a porcupine quill knife sheath, a woven belt here, which was woven by a member of her team, one of the costume designers. So all of these things, literally from head to toe, are created by the amazing artists that work on Outlander.